We know so many of you have your mind on healthy goals and habits, so when you do baby step your way to small improvements in your diet, it definitely starts at the family dinner table. That sets the tone, where mothers everywhere are on the lookout for ways to serve more vegetables and hopefully in a more delicious way. Wendy Paul has some suggestions for us there. Happy New Year, my friend.
Hi, Happy New Year.
First cook to cook in our kitchen in 2017. How about it?
I love it.
We've got your crown and your bouquet of flowers right over there.
Thanks.
I'm just kidding. You're kind of turning over a new genre for us this year.
So, you know, eating healthier has been on my mind lately. Not just for me, but for my family. So my husband, my kids, everybody.
And that's where it gets tricky, right? Is pulling all of the palettes together and still sticking to those healthy goals.
Yes, because I want us to eat a little healthier, you know, just be a little stronger and give our bodies what we really do need.
Right.
So good, healthy food. So my goal was to make it taste good too.
That is the challenge as well.
So today I brought you a couple of great recipes, and these are ones that my family loves.
They've signed off on.
They will lick the plate clean. So when I make this, it's just gone, and it's healthy and good for them.
Yeah, which is saying something because you're packing a lot of veggies in here.
Yeah, lots of veggies. So the one I wanted to make for you guys today was a cauliflower rice pilaf.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just slightly different, lots of vegetables, and it's good for you.
And when we talk about the health factor, that's there with the veggies.
Yeah.
But with the flavor factor, you say there are some tips to make any vegetable really jump out on the table.
One of the things is, if you look at these yummy mushrooms, and do you see how we've browned them? That just adds so much more flavor into the dish. And so in a little bit of olive oil, I've just let these mushrooms go, and be like Julia Child. Don't crowd the mushrooms.
I was just going to say that.
Don't crowd them.
Don't crowd the mushrooms.
No, but just let them go with those onions, and it brings that yummy caramelization to your onions. You're flavoring your dish. So if you start with the base, as you go, it's just going to get better and better.
We're layering the flavors and working the heat to our advantage.
Working the heat to our advantage. I just threw in a little bit of asparagus right at the end because I like that tender crisp. I don't like that really soft, okay? So just put that in the last few minutes.
You've roasted the cauliflower though, right?
I have. Okay, so cauliflower, this is what I found. I found that you can buy it already pre-cut and ready to go. So it's ready to be roasted in the oven. You don't have to mess with your food processor.
Nice.
And guess what? The price was like 20 cents cheaper than just a whole head of cauliflower.
In the bag?
Yeah, in the bag.
Oh.
So you can look for it, even like Costco and Sam's have it.
Good to know.
So the only thing I found with cauliflower is that it doesn't last very long. So when you buy it, use it within the first few days. Don't wait till the end of the week to cook with it.
Okay.
So to roast it, this brings out the best flavor, and it's not soggy and mushy. Okay, that's a lot of people are like, I don't like cauliflower rice because it's too soggy.
The texture becomes an issue.
So if you roast it, you'll have that nice, yummy flavor. So on parchment paper, or you just in your baking sheet, I just put all the cauliflower out, tossed it with a little olive oil and salt, and roasted it at high temperature, 425 for about 20 minutes.
That's it. Okay.
That's it. So you have all these yummy little dark bits of flavor. So see, another addition of flavor. So if you wanted to, you could use chicken stock, or you could make it vegetarian and use vegetable stock. I'm just going to add a little here. This is instead of the heavy cream.
It smells really good.
So I'm just going to get all that flavor bits right off the bottom, just kind of give it a stir. And then we're going to add the cauliflower rice.
Okay.
Okay. So let's just grab this, and then we'll just put it right in. Grab that top if you wouldn't mind.
The veggies are your starch. The cauliflower is the rice.
It is. Okay. So we've got that. We're just going to heat that through again. All right. Doesn't that look good already?
It does look good. It's colorful. It's bright.
It's bright and colorful and flavorful.
There's a little bit of greenery in there.
Really? I know, the greenery.
Color of the year.
We can even cook with the color of the year. I love it.
We're on trend in the kitchen.
Add a little bit of kosher salt. Now, I like to flavor my food at the end because then you don't over season with salt. Okay. Really good key, especially if you're trying to eat healthier. Yeah. So flavor with a little bit of salt, and then we're going to just put a little Parmesan cheese.
Yum.
All right. So just a little cheese.
Top it off.
Top it off. Stir it together. Let it melt, and then you're going to serve it.
And nice. And if you get into the meat-free Monday movement, this is going to be kind of your.
You could even put almonds in here. I mean, you could put green peas. You could really make it like even a main dish, like the center of your dinner table.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Entree number 2. You've used the cauliflower, but in a different way.
Use the cauliflower. So, like, I call them magical mashed potatoes. Okay, so
that's a mom trick.
I know it is a mom trick.
If I ever did see one.
But the texture was. I had to get the texture right, you know, because my husband, you know, he's a little picky, believe it or not. But he loves these. So what I did is, with the whole head of cauliflower, I just boiled it in water with a little bit of salt with 2 potatoes. Okay. So like a medium-sized potato. So not like huge.
Helps make up the substance, though.
Gives it a little better texture, a little more substance, and then I just mashed them and added a little bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of low-fat sour cream.
Yum, okay.
And you've got perfect mashed potatoes.
And the sour cream probably smoothed it out.
Yeah, it just adds a little more texture. You don't want it to be too dry, but you want it to have flavor. So that's what I did. So it's really good.
Vegetables into our New Year diets in 2 inventive ways. Wendy, thank you. What's coming up for you in the new year?
Well, I'm working on all these new recipes, so there may be a book coming. We'll just have to see. I know. Dun, dun, dun. Stay tuned.
Expect the exclusive.
Okay.
When the book is confirmed and printed and on shelves.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.